Hi guys, it's just me. Just wanted to say thank you right off the bat to everybody who joined me last night on my first live thing. That was kind of intimidating. I'm like, how the hell do you do this? Wow, help. But anyway, it turned out to be great and I really enjoyed doing it. And there was, a number of comments on there while I was doing it. It was like, hey Cal, how's it going? But nobody really wanted to sort of comment out loud about, if they do use CBD oil or cannabis oil or whatever for treatment method medically. And that's the whole bottom line to all of this, guys. This is all from a medical standpoint. I am not a pot smoker. I do not want to be a pot smoker. That's not me. I'm not that person. I'm not that person that, does drugs, right? Even though a lot of people are arguing with that, well, marijuana's not drugs. Well, right now it still is, because right now it's not legal. So, but all of this from a medical standpoint. So not a whole lot was said during the video, but this morning I got up to a deluge, what's the word, of messages, comments, everything crazy from people all over, from all of my support groups, the brain tumor support groups, brain injury support, stroke support, fibromyalgia support, all the support groups that I'm on. You people are just, I don't even know. You're just angels. I don't know how I deserve to have such wonderful people come into my life, but I'm telling you, everybody, you guys are, I don't know where I'd be without half of you, or most of you, or all of you. But anyway, so it's all about a medical approach to managing the brain tumor, the constant chronic pain that I have, the injuries that I have, all of it in a less pharmaceutical sort of way, because all those prescription bottles, I don't want those. I don't want to be taking this stuff. But the only one I do know, as I said in the video, is the Circ for the vertigo. I will probably be on for the rest of my life, because the Contrecoup brain injury it's injured. I mean, your brain will heal to a point for certain. Look at Fonts, but it's not your liver. It doesn't regenerate itself. So if there's like permanent damage, there's permanent damage, and it can improve to a point where, like right now, I've plateaued, and I think some days I'm pretty good, actually. Other days I talk in circles, I repeat myself, I forget where I'm going, I lose my train of thought, platform 9 3/4. We already had this discussion. Some days I have really bad headaches. I got brain injury. It is what it is. Anyway, see, I just completely digressed off into brain injury there. I have no idea why. Anyway, what I wanted to tell you is I just finished doing my yoga for the first time since, let me think now. So Mom went in the hospital on August 12th, and everything just ground to a halt for myself, for my sisters. Everybody just had to drop everything and run, because Dad cannot be left alone, right? So it was just constant rotation, taking turns. I did try to do my yoga once at my parents', and I did say in another video that, I almost got through it. I almost got through the half hour, and Dad woke up and come wandering in the living room. Hi, Tweety, how are you? And he starts talking away, and I'm like, oh God, Dad, don't talk to me. I'm in my yoga bubble. Just, but of course you can't say that to him, and he doesn't understand. So, but anyway, doing it at my parents', every time we'd go, I think the last couple times I just said forget it and gave up, but I would take my yoga mat, I would take my yoga DVD, I would take my yoga socks, my yoga gloves, my yoga gear. Right now I'm wearing yoga gear, well, my yoga shorts at least. And I would try, there wasn't time. There's PSWs in and out constantly. I'm trying to do Dad's care, like taking care of Dad, being there for Dad, trying to do stuff around the house for him. So yeah, there just was no time. So it has been since mid-August since I have done my yoga. Yeah. And yoga, I'm going to say it again, people, yoga is life. If you have chronic pain, please, I'm begging you, do yoga. Just get a DVD, find it online, whatever. Just start with a very beginner, very gentle, very slow, restorative. That's the key word, restorative level yoga. And as time goes by and you get stronger and you get more flexible, you will be able to then start doing more poses, and poses that are maybe a little more complicated, requiring a little more balance and a little more strength and flexibility. But let me tell you, people, it's, well, so since mid-August, so it's end of October, so we're talking 2.5 months without my yoga. Man, did it kick my ass. Let me tell you. The most place that I felt it was inner thighs. I used to be able to, in a straddle stretch, I used to be able to kiss the top of my knee, right? So if anybody understands yoga and understands what straddle stretch is, I could kiss the top of my knee. I used to be able to, I don't even know, I can't even explain. Anyway, I was getting quite flexible. Sorry, I still have that tickle. In a lot of yoga poses, and felt energized and felt like I could get on with my day and whatnot after and this time, kick my ass. My neck, oh my God. Oh, the right side of my neck where that damage is just not happy with me, like at all. And I know it's just because I've allowed those muscles to weaken. Well, how is your spine not supposed to hurt? How are you supposed to hold up your skeletal structure when the surrounding tissues, surrounding muscles are weakened? You're going to have a harder time. I mean, I have days where my head feels like it's too heavy for my neck to hold up. And that's actually how it feels right now. Like I just kind of want to do this because I feel like I can't hold my head up straight because it hurts like a bitch. But it felt so good. Oh, hurt so good. It did. It felt wonderful physically. It felt wonderful mentally. It felt wonderful emotionally. It's just, oh, I'm so happy. So like that's it. Like we're back on track now. No more screwing around. I mean, once in a while you're going to miss a day because you have appointments but I do it 7 days a week religiously. If you miss one of those 7 because you have to be in the city for, 9 a.m. or something for an appointment, whatever, just so you missed a day. And there's no rule of thumb that says you can't do yoga at nighttime before bed. Talk about relax you and stretch everything out. Do your yoga, go have a nice hot bath, and tell me how good you sleep, right? So I just wanted to let you know that I have gotten back into my yoga. It is really, really kicked my ass, but I'm super duper happy about it. Yeah, so inner thighs, ouch, hamstrings, holy Dinah, can you say tight hamstrings? Like they just did not want to give at all. And I used to have, I was gaining fairly good flexibility in my hamstrings, and that was enabling me to walk without a limp. And I've been limping for the last 2.5 months, like limping like crazy. So I really had to go easy and go slow at it and not think, oh, I'm just going to do it right like I did 2.5 months ago and end up injuring myself. And now where are you? So anyway, just a wee little video about yoga, and yoga is life, people. Life, life, life. If you're in pain, do it. Even if you just want to do it for like some me time, because you just get in your little yoga bubble, tell everybody else to bugger off, give me 30 minutes to myself, and just do some yoga. Oh, do yourselves a favor, guys, really. So anyway, that's it for today. Yoga. Give this video a thumbs up, please, and thank you. And don't forget to hit the little red subscribe button and the little bell to remind you. And comment, share, go ahead, go nuts, whatever you want to say. Here I am. I'm still struggling with this flu. I still feel a little bit like off balanced. See, look at, I'm rocking the camera just to show you. Some of the transitions from one position to another during my yoga were kind of difficult. Like I kind of got a bit whoa, and that's not like me. I don't normally do that because I'm on the circ, but I think this flu has really knocked the shit right out of me. But today's the first day I felt well enough to do it. I got off my ass and I did it, and I'm so happy, and I feel so much better about myself and so much better physically, mentally, emotionally. But anyway, do yourselves a favor, people. Do some yoga. Do some yoga. So, okay, I'm going to let you go for now, and I love you all so very, very much, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.